Hey, builders and curious minds, welcome to Fun Fact Frenzy. Ever looked up at those massive cranes on construction sites and thought, whoa, how do they even build those things? Well, today I'm taking you behind the scenes to see exactly how a construction crane gets put together step by step. Let's get to work. First up, engineers use super cool computer programs to plan the crane. They figure out how tall it needs to be, how much weight it has to lift, and even check the wind and the ground. This blueprint keeps everything safe and strong. Next, the crane parts are built in factories out of tough steel. The tower, the long arm called the jib, and the giant counterweights are all made separately and shipped to the site on huge trucks. Then comes the foundation. Workers pour a giant block of concrete, sometimes as thick as a basketball player is tall. Massive bolts get stuck in to hold the crane steady. A smaller crane, yep, a crane for cranes, lifts the first tower piece onto those bolts. This is called the mast, and it's like the crane's backbone. Piece by piece, more tower sections get stacked on top, each hoisted by the mobile crane and bolted together. The crane gets taller and taller. Here's the coolest part, a climbing frame. It lets the crane lift itself and add new sections so it can grow as the building rises. Now, the long jib and heavy counterweights are attached at the very top to keep everything balanced. The operator's cabin gets lifted way up. Imagine driving a spaceship with all those controls and screens. Engineers check everything, cables, motors, the works, to make sure it's ready to lift heavy stuff. And when the job's done, the whole crane comes down, section by section, just like building in reverse. So, which step was the biggest surprise? Let me know in the comments. Smash that like button, subscribe, and keep building your curiosity with Fun Fact Frenzy.